Hello, Elise.
Hello, Roy. I love the idea of having these interviews before the conference. This is just a brilliant idea.
Oh, thank you very much. I think it's a nice idea as well for people to get to know who we are a little bit more before. A little bit more of human connection can never go wrong. However, today we're going to talk about connection with animals. So we'll get to that in a minute, and I'm really fascinated. I've never heard about that before. Yet before we begin, just let me ask you, first of all, how are you today?
I'm doing fabulous today. Today is a really good day. How about you?
I'm doing also fabulous. I just came back from a morning walk on the beach, so that was really nice. And I know for me the weather is sunny, yet for you, you have storms coming in, right?
Yes, we have tornado warnings right now. So,
All right. I hope everything will be okay. So I really
yeah,
appreciate you taking a bit of time and being here with us. And my first question to you is, how did you get into the world of hypnosis?
oh, very interesting story.
I'm sure.
So, I hate running. I absolutely hate it with a passion. And I had a friend whose little boy had leukemia, and I decided to run a marathon to raise money for the little boy. And somebody recommended a hypnotherapist, and after one session, I was able to run 460 miles in training and finish a very hard marathon in Alaska. And that let me know that hypnotherapy really could change our lives.
Wow. How in kilometers, 460, how much is it?
A lot.
Miles? Yeah, it's a lot, right? Okay. Not gonna do the math, but that is wow, that is super impressive. So then you decided to study that and
I didn't. That actually was 25 years ago, and
oh wow.
I didn't think about it after that. And I had a really bad horse accident. A horse flipped over backwards on me and crushed me, and I spent 20 years overcoming that fear with hard work, mindset, forgetting all about the hypnotherapy. And I was back riding and enjoying riding again. And I found a hypnotherapy trainer and I went, why did I spend 20 years fighting the fear? And so I decided to incorporate hypnotherapy into my courage coaching for riders that have had accidents. And it's been life changing for my clients
And for you.
and for me.
Wow. And for the horses.
And oh, we're going to get to that.
Yeah, okay. So what do you like about one thing that you like about hypnosis? I know there are many, but just
The thing for me is to see somebody take my 20-year journey and accomplish confidence and calm in 20 to 40 minutes. That it took me 20 years, and I can help other people in one session do what it took me that long to do. And that's giving them their life back in a matter of minutes.
that is absolutely amazing. So let's talk a little bit about your very, very interesting topic of presentation, which is when animals become co-facilitators. So,
So,
what can people expect from your presentation?
yeah, so I'm not going to give away any of the real good details. But what happened in my sessions is the animals started participating. And the more the animals participated, the more my clients achieve their goals even faster. And through the animals, I'm also an animal communicator. And so I'm able to not only bring in my horses, but even with people that compete or people that have anxiety or fear, I'm able to bring their horses in to a hypnotherapy session energetically, and they work together as a partnership while they're in trance. And it's been amazing outcomes, really amazing outcomes. And even with pets, I've got a couple stories that I'm going to share in the presentation.
So you don't bring the actual and physical animal into the session. You said energetically?
It depends. So, I've had animals participate physically, and then I've had animals participate through energetic communication. And with that, I just use a picture of the animal and I invite the animal to join us if they choose. And I work through the animal with the person, and I have the animal and the person communicating subconsciously. So it's really exciting work.
I mean, I admit I have never ever came across something like that. So I think this is going to be mind-blowing, heart-opening, and wow, I'm so curious. I have gazillion questions, yet I'll leave that to the presentation itself. I really think this is so unique so far. I hope many people will. Do you teach that as well?
You're giving me ideas. I
Good,
haven't
good.
I haven't thought about teaching it yet, but yeah, that's an idea. So how I came across this, in addition to just the animals presenting themselves in my client's situation, is my instructor helped a jockey win the Cheltenham Cup. And he was an amateur, he was a dentist. He my hypnotherapist coach worked with him and got him to the point that he anchored calm to putting his boots on, and he anchored go with putting his goggles on. And when I heard that story, I talked to him and I said, well, what did the horse say? What did you do with the horse? And he was like, what do you mean, what did I do with the horse? We were in the stall with the horse, but we didn't do anything with the horse. And I immediately knew that that horse participated. That horse was present energetically. And so that's what gave me the idea really to facilitate this in a hypnotherapy session. Our horses and animals want to participate, and we shut them out. We shut them out.
I really like this. And I think you have something that, again, I've never came across. And I mean, for me, the whole idea of the Hypnotic Horizon conference is to bring new ideas to all of us and to share knowledge and ideas. So I, I really think it will be a fantastic thing if you teach that as well, not in the conference, but afterwards, because I would love to learn how you do that. And with that, help people that cannot reach to you.
Oh,
And
maybe. There
yeah,
may be something in the future.
yeah, that would be fantastic. And I would love to know and spread the word. So for you, what would be the thing that you want people to walk away with from your presentation?
Yeah, I mean, the main thing I want people to walk away from is to be open to other energies, other presences. It's not just us as a hypnotherapist working with a client. There is so much else out there. The animals are my specialty, but when we open it up to what the world has to offer in our sessions, it takes it to a whole new level. And after I became certified as a hypnotherapist, I found out that my grandfather in 1900 was a hypnotist walking through a hospital. I didn't even know he was a hypnotist. And he saved a woman and a baby giving birth. They were going to lose both mom and baby. And he says, I'll hypnotize her and then you can deliver the baby. And they were shocked. And he was able to hypnotize her and deliver the baby. And it's interesting because I feel him talking through me in my sessions. And he's opened up so much to me of being present to the other stuff going on around us in our sessions. Don't just limit it to just you and the client, but just really be open. Open to what else is out there to participate.
I like your words. Thank you so much. Elise, we'll see you in April 25,
I'm so
26.
excited.
Me too. And thank you really for taking the time and for this super interesting thing. Very curious. I'll be there for sure.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm
Oh,
looking forward to it, and you're doing a great job putting all of this together so that we can share.
thank you so much. Well, please be safe and we'll see you
Thank
soon.
you. Thank you.